PUDs, pointless ups and downs. This is number 7 today. No views, nothing, just PUDs. I hate PUDs. A total of 10 I tell you, PUDs before we got here. Good morning, family and friends. Day 59. It's Friday, the 25th of June, I believe. And we are going another another long day, maybe 21 miles to the next shelter so that we can have a 5-mile walk into Hanover, and I can get there before noon tomorrow to get my resupply. Slept okay. There's some little critter, this little Vermont critter. Ever since we've been in here, there's been this critter that is very quick, scurries around, almost sounds like it's on 2 legs. But last night, this particular critter wasn't near my tent or my hammock. It was farther away, but it was still around. I heard it. So today, we have varying ups and downs. Not a lot of altitude or elevation. And we're going to crossing a road into a town. I forget what town. But anyway, another nice day. Sun came out. Looks a little overcast. I don't know what the weather holds for today, but hopefully it'll be another nice final full day here on the AT in Vermont. Because tomorrow we cross over another state. Oh, and I come up in nearly a mile from now, 700. So we'll have to closely track that. Hopefully Dirt Fox marked it, but I think she's a couple days ahead, maybe a day ahead. I don't know. Her and her tramley. So let's see if we can see that 700 mile marker. Oh, I definitely have my trail legs. I really felt it yesterday, going up and down those climbs. I felt pretty good. So I guess I got my trail legs after 700 miles. There we go, everybody. 700. Let's go get 8. And by the way, I put down that 700 mark. I haven't seen Dirt Fox, so I guess I either got washed away or something, or forgot, or whatever the case may be. But all the wishes to say, you want to get something done, you got to do it yourself. Can't rely on others. And at 700 miles, I feel like I finally got my hiking legs. I felt that yesterday, going up those ups. I felt pretty good at the end of the day. Tired, but my legs felt pretty good. We'll put them to the test today with 21. While we're hiking here, I need to give a couple of shout outs. First, to my granddaughter Ella, who has watched every episode of EB on the AT with interest. asking me questions and stuff like that. So that's cool. I don't know if any other grandchild has done that. But thank you, Ella. And then also to my sister, number 2 Trail Angel, for contributing to the cause. Thank you, number 2. I appreciate your support and interest. And then thirdly, another contribution to the cause by our friend Lorraine, who has donated another pair of shoes to me. I will certainly need them. Lorraine, I got a 3rd pair waiting for me that I'll use. And then yours will come in handy probably when I get to Tennessee. So thank you to my granddaughter Ella, my sister, and Lorraine. My sister Donna, I can say her name, number 2 Trail Angel, and Lorraine. Thank you all. I love you. And may you receive God's blessings. I must say, I am continued to be humbled by all the support I'm getting from family and friends in my journey. I am never expected anything like this in my wildest dreams. I've just thought I'd be out here doing my thing, following something I've wanted to do for a long time. But I'm glad I can share it with you people. That's what gives me pleasure. So while I walk out here and God gives me the strength to do so, He's walking with me, making sure that I'm safe and I'm strong and I can endure whatever problems the AT throws at you. And oh yeah, AT throws a lot of stuff at you that you need to overcome. But I truly am humbled, I gotta say. Never, ever, ever expected such outpouring of support as you people have shown me. So thank you again. God bless you all. Here's this morning's first morning view. Break out of the woods. Of course, every time you go through these things, you gotta check yourself for ticks. Okay, down out of those pastures. I'm going through this thing here. Oh, it's a gate. I've gone 4 miles so far. You need water? See that? That, I think, is people tapping trees for maple syrup. It's a black line that goes all the way down. There's some plastic piping right in front of me here. Yeah, I think this is for maple syrup. Pretty cool. Anyway, today's been a struggle so far. There's no way we're doing 21. Probably going to go to do 12.2. I just spoke with the post office on top of a ridge. I got a signal. They'll be there till 3 o'clock. There's somebody in the building until 4:30, but the passport office will be there till 3 o'clock. And if I go into the passport office and knock on some doors, somebody will be there to hear me and get my package. So I certainly should be able to get there by 3 o'clock. So if I stay at Thistle Hill Shelter, which I'm going to, it's 14.6 miles. We'll just get up a little bit early, start at 6 a.m. and make sure that we cover ground and get there by 3. So we have a solution. But today has been a slog. Little ups and downs. And Sarge is way ahead. I'm just sucking wind. But we do have a hostel for tomorrow. So that's good too. So we just got to do the next, I don't know, 5.5 miles really. Could be 500 the way I feel today. But yeah, things are turning out better. I was honestly feeling stressed that I had to get there, I had to push, and then I had nothing to push on. Nothing. My tank is nearly empty. So yeah, but God has provided. No doubt, He always does. Praise the Lord. Pretty little valley. Well, looky there, folks. Looks like some trail magic. So I'm just going to check it out. Share the magic. A tub full of Mountain Dew. Sarge and I had lunch next to this brook, and we had two apiece. Mountain Dew. Highest sugar content for any soda there is on the planet. Right now I'll take it. 4 miles to the next shelter. It's 12:30. Nice easy day. Top this climb is a bench. I'm taking advantage of it while taking this picture. This is actually Act 2. I didn't turn the camera on when I was doing this before. And I think that's Killington Peak. We continue to go up and down. We came down from that. We're cutting east. That's why we're not riding a ridge anymore. We are going between gaps and roads. So that's why there's a bunch of PUDs. Pointless ups and downs today and part of the day tomorrow. Going into Hanover. Well, all this PUD climbing, I took fall number 2. Similar to the time when I snapped my tricep muscle. A stick lying in a trail, caught my foot, didn't clear it. Unfortunately this time, I fell forward on soft dirt. So, all is good. Just thought you'd like to know. Praise the Lord, we have arrived. Another 0.2, right?
Well, sign says 0.1.
0.1, oh, okay. Let's hope the sign is right. Appalachian Trail, Thistle Hill Shelter, .1. Happy Hill was where we're going to go, 8.8, nah. Let's go. It's a nice wide open area. one of the other ones here. All right, well, we are camped. It's early, 10 minutes of 4. I don't think I've ever been in camp this early. But today was a slog, as we say in hiker terms. Just an absolute slog. I don't know why, but it was hard. Anyway, we have our water. We did 12.4 today through 10 PUDs, as I explained earlier. Tomorrow is we conquer another state, enter another state. Hanover, New Hampshire, where I have to get to the post office by at least 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We have 14.6 miles to do to get there. The terrain's not that bad. It's a lot of downs, a couple of ups and downs, and we're going to leave here about 6 o'clock in the morning. Get on a trail early. Food's almost gone for both Sarge and I. I have one, actually I had 2 dinners left. I don't know, I think I have 1 breakfast and a little bit of a lunch. So the resupply in Hanover is going to be good. 12.4 today, and we conquered 700 miles, as you saw. So that's a good thing. We feel good about that. Weather is nice. I don't know what the weather's going to be for tomorrow, but I'll have to check. But it's the weather's been great in Vermont. I love Vermont. So hopefully in New Hampshire, especially when we get into the whites, will be as forgiving, or nice to us, I should say. So thank you for watching. We'll be back to you next time you see us. We'll be in a new state, New Hampshire. Thanks again. Take care. God bless. Good evening.